Liverpool delivered a commanding performance to defeat Real Madrid 2-0 in their UEFA Champions League 2024/25 league phase match on November 27, 2024 at a vibrant Anfield. The victory showcased Liverpool's strength in the competition with goals from Darwin, Núñez and Cody ensuring a vital 3 points. McAllister opened the scoring with a clinical finish, capitalizing on Liverpool's pressing game. Gakpo doubled the lead in the last minutes with a composed strike, sealing the win for the home side. Both teams had opportunities to alter the scoreline further, but penalties were a dramatic subplot. Real Madrid missed their chance to close the gap when Mbappe's spot kick was saved by Kelleher, maintaining Liverpool's 2-goal cushion. Later, Salah missed an opportunity to extend the lead further, put it wide from the spot. The win marked Liverpool's 5th unbeaten game in the league phase, solidifying their place as group leaders. This result also secured their progression to the round of 16, becoming the first team to achieve this milestone in the season. For Real Madrid, the absence of star forward Vinicius Jr., coupled with their inability to convert chances, highlighted their struggles. The defeat left them needing to work hard in their remaining fixtures to ensure qualification from the group. The atmosphere at Anfield was electric throughout, underscoring the historic rivalry between the two clubs. Liverpool's tactical discipline and attacking efficiency were decisive against a Real Madrid side that, despite flashes of quality, failed to rise to the occasion in critical moments. I wouldn't say it is the same as any other one because you know how special it is to play against a club that won this Champions League so many times and are the reigning champions as well, dominated Europe for the last few years and were a pain in the A-bun for Liverpool many times as well, Arne Slot told TNT Sports. In his post-match press conference, Slot added, "I think it is always good to win a game, and especially a big game like this. You know you face so many quality players. This is such a strange and different setup in the Champions League, it is difficult to judge how important these wins are." After Real Madrid's 2-0 defeat to Liverpool at Anfield in the UEFA Champions League, Jude Bellingham reflected on the match, praising Liverpool's performance. He acknowledged that it was no disgrace to lose to a team currently considered among Europe's best, but suggested Liverpool had displayed greater desire on the night. Bellingham noted that the hosts made it challenging for Real Madrid to establish control in the game, a sentiment underlined by Liverpool's pressing and composure throughout the match. "It's a bad result against the best performing team in Europe. It's no disgrace to come here and lose, but we are disappointed in the way how we performed. They were more up for it than us, to be honest. From the first minute, they took control of the game. We never really maximized the spells we had in possession. When we got the ball back, we tried to force a counterattack a few too many times," he said. Sky Sports pundit Paul Merson echoed Jude Bellingham's post-match sentiments during his analysis on Soccer Special, praising Liverpool for their determination and performance in their 2-0 victory over Real Madrid. Merson highlighted the Reds' hunger and tactical execution, which have propelled them to the top of their Champions League group with a flawless record of 5 wins from 5 games. He emphasized that Liverpool's superior work rate and cohesion underlined their dominance, while Real Madrid seemed to lack the same level of intensity. "Liverpool destroyed Real Madrid," he told Sky Sports News. "They were far superior, the better team. You can't disagree with what Bellingham says, the way they're playing at the moment. They weren't great in the first half, they stepped it up after halftime. Courtois had to make a few good saves, they scored 2 goals, and Salah misses the penalty." Merson's observations reinforce the narrative that Liverpool are currently among Europe's elite, demonstrating consistency in both domestic and European competitions. Meanwhile, his agreement with Bellingham's remarks pointed to a shared recognition of Liverpool's superior mentality on the night. These reflections further cement the importance of team spirit and execution at the highest level. Liverpool's remarkable unbeaten run has been a standout feature of their 2024/25 campaign. After their recent 2-0 victory against Real Madrid in the Champions League, Liverpool extended their streak to 19 matches across all competitions without defeat. This includes a strong performance in the league and cup competitions, with the team consistently showcasing defensive solidity and attacking prowess. Their success has also been reflected at Anfield, where they are pushing towards a record for consecutive unbeaten home games, with the fortress-like stadium playing a crucial role in their dominance. The Reds have built momentum under Jurgen Klopp's leadership, emphasizing both tactical discipline and relentless pressing. This streak underscores Liverpool's consistency and adaptability, with players like Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez stepping up in key moments, while contributions from a deep squad have kept their performances stable despite challenging schedules. Asked whether his side were currently the best in Europe, Slot said, "The players here for a long time are almost used to playing a final. final. This team has always been there. The last 2 years have maybe been different, but it was only a few adjustments and we are only 5 games in a new format. We are happy where we are, but not getting carried away by winning a group stage game. This club wants more. Liverpool delivered an exceptional all-around performance in their 2-0 victory over Real Madrid at Anfield, dominating both statistically and tactically. The Reds managed 7 shots on target compared to Madrid's 3 and created an impressive 2.53 expected goals against the visitors' 1.24. They also controlled the flow of the match, holding 63% of possession, which reflected their superiority across the pitch. One of the standout performers of the night was Connor Bradley, whose defensive and offensive contributions on the right flank garnered widespread acclaim. Bradley's ability to neutralize Kylian Mbappe, one of the most dangerous attackers in world football, was pivotal to Liverpool's defensive stability. He also played a significant role in driving the team forward, combining well with Liverpool's midfield and attack. Beyond Bradley, numerous players in red shone, demonstrating the depth and quality of Jurgen Klopp's squad. This commanding display underscores Liverpool's tactical cohesion and work ethic, key factors that have been instrumental in their unbeaten run this season. Their control over such a formidable opponent emphasizes their status as serious contenders in the Champions League. Liverpool are facing anxious moments as they await updates on the injuries sustained by Connor Bradley and Ibrahima Konate during their 2-0 Champions League victory over Real Madrid at Anfield. Manager Arne Slot admitted the situation was concerning, especially with their crucial Premier League match against Manchester City looming on Sunday. Bradley, who's shown in his role as a deputy for Trent Alexander-Arnold, assisting Alexis McAllister's opening goal and containing Real Madrid's attack effectively, had to leave the field in the dying minutes with what appeared to be a hamstring injury. The young fullback's dynamism on the right flank was pivotal to Liverpool's success, making his potential absence a significant blow. Konate, a cornerstone of Liverpool's defense, also limped off during the game. While details of his injury are yet to emerge, Slot's comments suggest both injuries could impact Liverpool's plans for the Manchester City game. They are still being assessed, so difficult to see how they are, said the Reds boss on Thursday afternoon. Let's wait and see, but it's never a good sign. Connor, we had to take him off and Ibu didn't walk off the pitch as he should after the fantastic game he played. Not a good sign. They are still being assessed. I can't tell you exactly where they are this weekend and after that. The Reds' depth and adaptability will now be tested as they prepare for a showdown against the reigning champions. Liverpool will face Manchester City in a highly anticipated Premier League clash on Sunday, December 1st, 2024 at Anfield. The game pits two of the league's strongest teams against each other, with Liverpool currently leading the table by 5 points and Manchester City eager to close the gap. The Reds are enjoying an impressive run, having won their last 4 matches across all competitions. They recently secured a dominant 2-0 victory over Real Madrid in the Champions League, showcasing their confidence and form. City, despite their strong squad, are on a surprising 4-match losing streak, making this clash a critical test of their resolve and title aspirations. While the Reds have key players like Alisson Becker and Trent Alexander-Arnold potentially returning, concerns linger over Ibrahima Konate and Connor Bradley, who sustained injuries midweek. The defending champions will miss key figures like Kevin De Bruyne, Mateo Kovacic, and Jeremy Doku due to injuries, while others like Phil Foden and Jack Grealish are expected to feature. Liverpool, under Arne Slot, will likely stick to their high-energy 4-3-3 formation, aiming to press City aggressively and utilize the creativity of Dominic Szoboszlai and Mohamed Salah's goal-scoring prowess. Manchester City, led by Pep Guardiola, are expected to deploy a 3-4-2-1 setup with Erling Haaland spearheading their attack. In their last 6 meetings, Liverpool have had the edge, remaining unbeaten in 4 games. Matches between these sides often produce goals, with 24 scored in the past 6 encounters. A victory for Liverpool in their upcoming clash against Manchester City could significantly strengthen their title aspirations by extending their lead at the top of the Premier League table. Such a result would provide further momentum in what has been a strong campaign for the Reds as they continue to build on their excellent form across all competitions. For Manchester City, the stakes are equally high, as avoiding defeat is crucial to staying within reach of the league leaders. Dropping points in this match could leave Pep Guardiola's team facing a difficult uphill battle in the title race, particularly given Liverpool's consistency and ability to capitalize on their position of strength. This match is not only a contest of points, but also a psychological test for both teams, as it could set the tone for the rest of the season.